Yep. Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back. It's a rainy day in Seattle, but it does not matter. We're here to do the same damn thing as we have every Saturday. Sweat and smile, do some good in the world, and just like we said, the whole rest of June, which pretty much is this week, and that's it, and a little bit of next week, we're still doing donating towards the Equal Justice Initiative, EJI, and you guys can see the link up there in the top. So please, while I'm still chatting a little bit, go over there and donate. Remember, minimum $10 or more, just like we usually do with the drop-ins here at Vigor Ground. If you want to do more, awesome. Appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. You can do it at the end too, but you know how it is at the end of these tough workouts. Sometimes you're like, done, probably taking a nap or, just getting out of there. So once again, with that, we're crossing that $10,000 mark, so thank you so much for all the donations this month and the rest of the time that we've been, I would say, raising money. But now it is time for us to do the damn thing. It is an interval-based workout today, a lot of fun. We got some implements, so if you guys don't have them, we'll have some modifications for you. Preferably, if you have a kettlebell, you can replace that with a dumbbell. We got some bands for stuff as well. There's also a medicine ball here, but trust me, you don't have to worry about that if you don't have a med ball. Okay? So we're gonna do pretty decently long. Today we will have a finisher, right? You'll probably forget about it by the time we get there, but we will have a finisher. All right, but we're gonna do a nice thorough warm up, starting with that. Then, like I said, then we're going into intervals, full body. Got some new stuff. They'll be pretty nice and spicy and exciting.
Actually,
so,
I like this one.
You like this one?
I'm really excited for
Just
this one.
okay. Just say she likes it, but. I don't know how you say you like it before you're doing it, but...
No, but I just really enjoy all the exercises.
I'm not going to say that.
There you go.
No, I just feel it.
It's like, nah, I don't. Cam doesn't like it. He just likes it. All right, we'll see. We'll see how this rolls out. All right, so we're gonna do our first drill is gonna be a balance stability drill, but we're gonna add something. I don't think we as in we on Saturdays have done this yet. Okay, so we've done this where we're doing high knee, activating the hip flexor. Now we're gonna go down into our RDL position. Now once we're here, check this out. I'm going to reach down with my hands and just open out my hip to the side. So my hands are still reaching down, hip opens up, and then I control it back down. And I come back up to this position. Woo! I got those squishy sneakers that don't help me out with the balance. Right? So once I'm down in this position, I'll do another side, right? Go here. Once I'm here, the arms reach down and my belly button tries to turn out to the side. Now this is, like I said, controlling your pelvis, and then coming back down, and then we're going to come back into it, okay? So it disassociates your upper and lower body, right? If we can't control our hips and our pelvis, usually that leads to issues in the low back, hips, so on and so forth, right? So we're going to go one side first, okay? 1 minute. You're going to see probably some adjustments. That's okay. Remember, if you lose balance, just get back on it. Ready, set, and let's go. All right, that knee, control. You go. So you're reaching down with the arms, and then turn that hip to the side, control it. Should be nice and smooth. And then back. Nice, and then drive that knee up again. Yep. So driving it up, good. Couple of seconds, pause. Couple of seconds, pause. There you go. So you're reaching down just to kind of lock in that upper back.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Nice. So try to keep that big footprint, right? Feeling that whole foot on the ground, big footprint the whole time.
I think of Sasquatch.
I'm not surprised.
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch foot.
Yeah. Oh!
Are you already cramping your butt cheek and we haven't even started yet? Couple more seconds. Let's do one more rep. One more rep. Control it down. Let's see what you did there.
Yellow.
And break. Let's go switch up. Other side. Right, so you're probably going to feel fatigue in your foot. Just grabbing that ground, hips, the whole shebang. Ready, set. Let's go. That's how I know that both of you had a little bit extra rest.
I know.
Because
I got at least like 10 hours. Okay, let's. Woo!
Nope. Let's see.
Well, I'm not sore.
Nope. Trying to see. What time did I fall asleep last night?
I don't know. You
I think
just
1.
go reaching back with that heel. There you go. Big footprint. Slowly open up that hip. And the thing is, if you have a tough time doing that, that's okay. Like, just do your best, keep correcting it, and with time, you're going to get better. But like I said, that's the whole thing about practice, right? You're gonna suck at first. As Dave Tate says, the scale is shit, suck, good, great, right? Let's go. One more rep. I promise I didn't throw this drill in just to be like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, at the beginning, though.
Everyone at home's like,
This is the good morning drill. And break. If there, maybe you can get a snapshot like where you two are just, what? That's the drill? All right. So we're going to go into this combo where we start with our Spider-Man lunge position. Knee's going to be down on the ground, okay? Chest is nice and tall. Hands are down on the ground. If you need to be on the fingertips. From here, we're going to go back into a single leg downward dog. So I'm going to drive that heel out. I'm going to get a big stretch in my hamstrings, hold for a couple seconds, and then come back forward and then kind of sit into that position again. Okay? So I'm going here. Okay? So we're going to go 45 seconds just on one side. Ready, set, and let's go. So get about, yep, there you go, 3 second hold. Knee down, push the hip to the ground, chest tall. There we go. And then back into that same position. We're going to drill the same side. Push that ground away. Just knocking out a couple birds with one stone. Open up the hip flexor, getting the hammy. If you want to add thoracic rotation in there. It's working. It's working.
only the warm-up. She already did her bull charging sound.
Bull charging sound. I like that. Sound effects.
Like, there's a name for it now.
Yep, that's what it sounded like.
And let's go. Switch up. Other side. Making sure you keep your hips level to the ground when you go up in that downward dog position, right? Don't let that hip turn out and rotate. Also keep the chest as tall as possible. So if I'm in the front, I should see the logo on your chest. Like, well, depending on how tight you feel, hold those positions a little longer if you need to, right? If you have a certain spot that feels tight, stay in that position a little longer. Doesn't have to be just 3 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, we're going to combo another one. So we're going to go squat to stand with a walkout. So we're hooking our feet, pulling ourselves down into that squat stand position. Once you're here, just hang out a little bit, pry your hips open. Then we're going to walk out and then go into that double downward dog. If you want to add that just rotation here, each side, and then we're going to just walk ourselves back. It's the same thing. We're going to get our hingy on, our squatty on. I have no idea what these two are doing in the back. Coming back up and then going, same thing. We're going to go 1 minute. Right, make sure you're pulling down on the toes. Squat to stand, walk out to downward dog.
Your head looks so tan.
Because it is so tan. I've been in the sun every day. Damn. I haven't seen you for a week and your head is really tan.
Like all of a sudden you're under interrogation.
I know. It's like, what happened? You go downward dog position and like reach for the ankle.
Oh, I did it.
As you can see, you never know what mood you're going to get on Saturday with these two. It could be a lot of things. We go chest tall. Good. Push the knees out. Pry them open. Good. Get it in control. Get it in control, Cam. Let's go. 15 more seconds. Yep, you're going up into the stand, feeling the hammies. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, we're gonna do a couple of drills just to rev up the CNS real quick. We're actually gonna do this drill because it's gonna be part of the first exercise, and you guys will see what I mean, okay? Actually, it's just one part of it. So we're gonna start with a high knee, right? Arms here. I say go punch, boom, boom, and then we're pausing. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple on one side, punch, punch, pause, right? And you'll see like the first exercise today, that's part of it. Okay, it's part of it, it's not the whole thing. So we're gonna go just one side, switch it up halfway, and then go again. So every time I say clap and go, it's a quick punch into the ground. Start whichever leg you want to. All right, let's get ready. Go. Pause. There we go. Feel that whole foot. There we go. Good. Try to get that little knee past 90 degrees. Go.
Oh my God.
Go. Good. We got 2 more on that side. Ready? Go. Nice. 1 more.
Oh, that was early.
Last one.
Oh, I thought that was 2.
Oh, darn it.
And break. Switch it. Let's go. Other side.
Hip flexor.
Good. Stay nice and tall. Ready? Let's go. Nice. There you go. Trying to keep that balance.
Big foot.
Let's go. 2 more. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's go. Last one. And break. Nice. All right, last thing that we're going to do, we're just going to go pogo jumps. Just hands here, 15 seconds. Remember, just soft knees, and we're just bouncing. And then we're just trying to get a little bit higher every 5 seconds, right? So I'm going to say ramp up. You guys are going to ramp up every 5 seconds. Last thing. All right, let's get ready. Pogo jumps. Set. Let's go. Let's go ramp up. Go a little bit higher. Yeah. Trampoline. Let's go. Last ramp up. Let's go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice.
I'm pretty sure I just stayed the same.
That's a jumping for joy exercise right there. All right. Listen up. So paying attention, guys. I'm going to run through this. Obviously, you guys will see what they're doing the whole time through intervals. So it's 10 exercises. We're doing 40, 20. Okay, so 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. After the first round, we are going to take a mini break, right, because we're going to go pretty intense on this. And then we're going to do it twice, right? So 40 work, 20 rest, 10 exercises, 90-second break to 120-second break. So minute and a half, 2 minutes. We come back at it, try to keep that same high intensity, and then we're going to have a little finisher. All right, so first drill, right? This is what I was saying as far as going into doing those high knees is going to be a combo. So watch. I'm going to keep my knee high, and then I'm going to switch just one time. So watch. I'm going to switch here, and then I'm going back into an anterior lunge. Okay, so anterior lunge is where my back knee is locked out, and I kind of am almost like in this sprinter position. I'm going to come back up, hold for a second, punch. Okay, so I punch, I switch, I come back again. I drive up, switch. Right, so there's coming back. Like I said, I got Jiffy shoes today. Okay, so you switch the high knee one time, you go back into anterior lunge. So when I come up from that lunge, I'm going to pause here for a second, just so I have that stability. Switch, pause there for a second, right, if I need to catch my balance, and go back up, right? And you can see here, up, punch, punch. Okay, so got a bunch of different components going on there, from stability, balance, backside. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, we have crawl to push up. So crawl position to push up, which means that like we're gonna walk ourselves out. So we're in a crawl position. I'm gonna walk myself out to a push up, hit the push up, walk myself back to a crawl. So my rest position per se is always challenging, right? Because I got core, shoulder stability, boom, here, back to crawl. Okay, so the way that I can regress this is I can have knees down, I can walk myself out, back to that quadruped all fours position. So your starting point is all fours, knees off or knees down, okay, for 40 seconds. Number three, kettlebell swing and or deadlift, right? So your call, what you're doing this, obviously preferably this is metabolic, so if you can, kettlebell swings. We're gonna push the tempo a little bit more, right? When we have the longer sets, we have cadence nonstop. Here, I want you to throw it down a little bit into your hips. Okay? Let it fly to about chest height, shoulder height. Snap it back. Okay? If you don't feel comfortable with swings, do kettlebell deadlifts. Number 4, we're going to use that same bell. And so this is what if you have a band and you can't do this with a bell, you can do band pull-aparts here as number 4. But here's what we're doing. 3 to 5 reps on a row. So 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Okay, you can do as many as 5. If it's really heavy, as little as 1 or 2. But you're constantly alternating for 40 seconds. Right, so we're hitting that upper back up. Like I said, if you don't have a bell, we can do band pull-aparts. You can do reverse dumbbell flies, right? Any of that hitting that upper back up. So that's exercise number 4. Number 5, we're doing 3 pulse squats into a regular squat. So watch, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, punch up. 1, 2, 3, and then punch up, okay? So we have a ton more tension on the quads and glutes there at the bottom. So it's almost a non-stop set, but it's not pulses the whole time. Okay, from there we got medicine ball toe touches. So we're just loading this up a little bit as we're going toe touch position, okay? Pointing the toes, looking forward, and I'm reaching, and I'm not ever kind of letting go fully, right? So it's just this short contraction with the abs. We're having some additional load, okay? And you can use that. You can use a dumbbell for that. You can use the KB if you got a light one, any of those, okay? From there we have step over lunges, right? So step over lunge is where we're going to step back and right over into that next step, okay? So there's no in between preferably. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to just do one side for the full 40 seconds. And in round 2, okay, we're going to go and do the other leg. Now I'm looking at what we got next. Oh yeah, shoulder raises. All right, from there, band shoulder raises. So this is, again, metabolic. You could do this with dumbbells as well. If you got the band though, so we're stepping on the band, getting a little bit of a hinge, okay? And we're starting here, so we're not starting here. We start a little bit in front because that's where our shoulders are already working, right? So right now my shoulder's on. So watch, I'm going from here to forehead, back to here, no lower. Right, so constant tension on the shoulders. If you have light dumbbells, same thing. You'd start here, okay, coming up the whole time we have tension on those shoulders, okay? Number 9 is a frog pump hip thrust. So we're gonna use this same pad that we always do, but move this out the way real quick. So remember, frog pump just means we're pushing the heels together, pads into this, and then driving through, getting more glutes, right? Just ramping, squeeze as hard as you can, okay? So you're trying to basically cramp up on that. And then last one, we're gonna do lateral band walk. So I'm gonna go get those loops before, right? So band around the knees, stepping, controlling, 40 seconds. If you don't have it, you're legit going butt back, step, control, step, control, okay? Either way, it's gonna hit the hips up, right? So 40 on, 20 off, and then we're gonna go 2-minute break. We're doing it again, okay? All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, cool. Ooh wee. All right, let's see how much you love this one.
Turn your watches on.
Let me get a quick sip of that caffeine real quick.
Smell it, probably wouldn't drink it.
All right, time to zone in. Let's get a great one. Let's get a great one. We're gonna start on, we got 35 seconds before we rock and roll. Looking at the timer. Okay. So remember guys, push to intensity. Like the first drill, you might have a little bit of, like I said, kind of like a learning curve, right? Because there is some balance involved, boom. But once you get the rhythm of it, okay? And if you need that in-between step, like for instance, when you're here, I'm coming up here, right? If you have a little in-between step, that's fine. Okay, if you need to do that, okay? Ready, 10 seconds. Start with that knee up. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. So switch, step back, anterior lunge. Boom, switch. There we go. Good. If you get a rhythm, nice. And switch, nice. Anterior lunge. There we go. Nice. See if you can get touch contact with the ground. That's all right. There we go. Think tall. Let's go. 12 seconds. Keep that rhythm. Let's go. Keep that rhythm. Keep that rhythm.
I don't like it. Not enough legs.
3, 2, 1, and break. Crawl position. Remember, crawl position is your static position and you're walking out. Try to not keep the feet, bring the feet down. So we're here, walk out, push up, and then back to that crawl position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice rhythm, there we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There you go, keeping it steady, keeping it steady. Find that rhythm and get after it. Good, feel all the knuckles in the push-ups when you're doing them. Spread that force around, let's go. Let's go, last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go, next one, kettlebell swings. Remember, a little faster cadence on these. Finding a rhythm. 10 seconds. Get ready. Remember, guys, if you are not comfortable with swings, you're doing kettlebell deadlifts and getting a nice tempo on those. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feel that whole foot. There we go. Nice. Find a rhythm. Stick with it. Remember, big footprint, Sasquatch footprint, whichever one you want to think is better.
We are in the Pacific Northwest.
Let's go. Last 13 seconds, guys. Stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. Let's go. Keep that rhythm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Remember, sticking with that bell, bent over rows. Now you can do anywhere from even like 1, just you can switch on every 1, you can go switch on every 2, 3, but just constantly going. Get it ready. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Holy shit, that's heavy.
There you go. If you got a heavier belt because you're just doing swings with them, singles. Nice. There we go. And you can dead stop it every time. Chest is tall, lower back is flat. If you need the support with the other arm on the knee, that's okay. Let's go halfway. All right, we want to hit that upper back and have that push-pull ratio.
My hands are sweaty.
Let's go. We need to get that LeBron James chalk up in the air up in here. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Good job, yo. Ooh-wee. All right, pulse squats. Remember, every third one, so we got 3 pulses. The 4th one is coming up, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 comes up, okay? So you get a little break on the 4th one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
So the 4 and the 3?
4.
4.
There we go.
It's 3 plus 1.
That's another way to explain it. 3 plus 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Punch into it. There we go. Let's go. Pass halfway. Good. Keep that time and attention. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Sticking with it, guys. Let's go. Your break is coming up on the top. 3, 2, 1, and break. And shaking it off. Next one, medicine bowl toe touches. Remember, keeping it short, guys. Like when you're doing these. Actually, I'm not going to have Jess do it yet because then she'll be doing additional work. 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You actually want to reach for them a little bit more. There you go. Let's go. Good. Keeping it short. It's like 2 to 3 inches. Reaching, keeping that tension on the core. Now relaxing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Pushing that low back into the ground. Let's go halfway. Come on, let's go. Nice, let's go. If you got to take a couple seconds break because it's burned, cool, but like right back at it. Let's go. Keep pushing, guys, keep pushing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go. All right, step over lunge. Remember, we're doing one side the whole 40 seconds. So reverse lunge, forward lunge, but this is the only side you're going to do. And then next round around, we're going to do the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go, touch and go. No in between step. Nice, let's go. Good, keeping that rhythm, keeping that rhythm. The regression is to take that in between step, but you're trying not to, right? You're trying to go nonstop. Let's go, last 15 seconds, stick with it, let's go. Let's go, guys. Last 10 seconds. Finish it strong on this one, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break.
My foot sure wanted to touch in the middle.
All right, we got remember band shoulder raises with that little lean, and we do not start by the body. We start a little in front, so we already have shoulder tension.
We're doing the other one?
Bands, yep. Other ones next time around. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just go one. Thumbs up. Or you can go over pronate as well. Your call. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, it's gonna burn. Let's go. Stick with it. Come on. You're going for the burn, and if you need a break, you take it and go right back at it. There we go. Nice. Trying to go about forehead height. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Less than 10 seconds. You can do iso holds at the top too. 3, 2, 1, and break.
That's it.
Last 2. Frog pump. Remember, hip thrust, frog pump. And then we got lateral band walks. So just keep it nice and smooth. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I said angle and you told me about angles.
The Apple Watch was telling you all about them angles, though.
I do.
They go pushing the heels together too, right? So you have tension from thrusting on the hips, but then you have pushing your heels together creates more tension. So you can make it harder, just like I said, by driving through that. Let's go. Stay focused, Cam. Let's go. Touch and go. Touch and go. Metabolic tension. Good. Driving the elbows into the pad or into the couch or whatever you're on will help you keep that core on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go. Lateral band walks. So if you guys do not have a band, whichever type of band, remember you're taking a long step, hips go back, chest tall, long step, control. Long step, control. And you're not coming up, right? You're trying to stay in that low position the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
How many steps is that?
Do like 3 to 4 and coming back. That isn't a possibility. But then you got to go home with the loop. There we go. Keeping that tension, hips stay back. Hips stay back. And control that snap, right? So when you step, control that snap. 14 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Keep that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Breather. All right, exactly 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. We start it right back up again. Another round of this. Staying focused, trying to keep at least the same intensity with that. Okay? All right. Quick sip of water and or caffeine.
We don't support bang. We don't sponsor bang.
That's what happens when we don't have supplies. All right, so you might, like round 2, if there's certain exercises that you haven't done, round 2 probably had a little bit more of a rhythm. You might be able to push the intensity a little bit more on it. right? Especially that first one, like I said, because it's got some balance components to it. But challenge yourself, right? Challenge yourself this round to go faster on everything, right? Keeping great form, but going faster on everything, okay? All right, guys, we got about a minute left on this. Start getting back to, I would say like when we're in the gym, get back to your spots. You're probably at home on the same spot, so I think you're fine.
But it's maybe for getting fun.
All right, let's get it ready. Let's get it ready. Starting in 35 seconds. Starting at the 30-second mark. Right now that you got a little bit more of a rhythm, let's try to go a little bit faster on this first one, okay? 20 seconds. Let's get it ready. All right, last 10 seconds, guys. Ready, rock, and roll. Round number 2. Get set. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice. There we go. That's all right. If you mess it up, no biggie. Right back at it. That's exactly what it is. If you kind of give yourself a nice cadence, boom, 1001, go. Boom, 1001, go. How you find that rhythm. There we go. Nice. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Let's go. Crawl, walk out. Try to keep this consistent, guys. Like I said, round 2, get into the rhythm a little bit. As far as like the exercises and getting used to them, get after it. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so if you're getting the hang of it, really challenge yourself this round. Try not to bring the knees down if you're in that 2-point position. There we go. Let's go.
Man, this will give me this one.
It's full body because the quad's working on it too. 15 seconds. Nice tall spine. Let's go. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Kettlebell swings, kettlebell deadlift. Like I said, push the tempo on these guys.
It's kind of muggy in here.
It is a little muggy. Humidity plus rain equals mugginess. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Pushing the tempo. Let's go. Let's go. Like I said, challenge yourself this round, guys. Let's go. Think, even though it's a deadlift, think push the ground away. Let's go past halfway. Chest tall, snapping through the hips. Feel the foot equally. Let's go. Less than 10 seconds left. Finishing strong on this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Bent over rows. If you got to drop the numbers on these because the back is smoked, meaning you go from 2 per side or 3 per side to 1 per side or 2 per side, that's fine. Right? The key is just constantly switching it up. Get it ready. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There you go. So whatever amount of reps you can get nice and crisp, like great rep. Keep switching. This one's a little misleading. Like, oh, it shouldn't be too bad. True story. Halfway. Good. Pushing the feet into the ground. This is what's key on a bent over rows. Is like you want to drive your feet into the ground, activate backside, like hamstrings, glutes. So it's not your low back that's overworking on this. You want that upper back and hips. Let's go 15 seconds. Nice tall spine, tall chest. There we go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It was actually less than 10 seconds. Break. Good thing, good thing, good thing. Medicine ball toe, oh, actually, no. Pulse squats, every fourth. Get it ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Keeping that tension. Remember on the bottom squat, so let's, even though we're pulsing, like make sure you're still pulling yourself down into that, right? So when I'm here, pull down, push up, pull down. You can speed it up, but then still having that nice tension there. 15 seconds, let's go. Starts adding up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, medicine ball toe touches.
Sweat's starting.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Shake it off. Shake it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Break in between if you need to. Right? It's like go hard after. Try to push that low back into the ground. There you go. Yeah, bend the knees. Yes, that's good. So, guys, if you have any type of, for instance, fatigue, hip flexors get turned on too much, low back's feeling a little bit, bend the knees, but then still get that reach. Right? So if you kind of shorten that lever, you may actually feel your abs more on that. Let's go last 12 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice. Let's go step over lunge. So now we're going to other side, right? We're going to other side from what we did last time, but we're doing the same thing the whole time, right? We're not switching. Same thing. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go, that front, that when you go forward lunge, try to decelerate it some. When you go reverse lunge, accelerate it some, right? So it's like you're about to sprint out of it. Nice, keep that tempo. Great job. Let's go, 20 seconds. Last 10. Let's go. Way to work. Four, 3, 2, 1, and break. Great job. All right, band shoulder raises, and or like I said, if you got dumbbells at home, going back to this, you can do an isometric hold. Let's say like you're at 15 seconds to go, becomes really challenging. You can just come up here, hold the iso hold, okay? Which is obviously still going to be challenging, but might be a little bit easier. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Think forehead height, so right about here. But get a little bit of a lean, Jess. There you go, Cam. Good. Nice. Way to work. Come on. As we're trying to keep that tension constant. There we go. Good job. Last 15 seconds. Almost there. Let's go. Finishing strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good job with the iso right there. There we go. Last 2, we got frog pumps, lateral slides. What's him?
That's hurting in a place it shouldn't hurt.
I'll have to look into that. Why? Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Quality form. Just find that tempo, getting after it. This is definitely going for the pump on this. Let's go. You can do these easily, like if you don't have something to elevate, you can easily do these on the floor and they become glute bridges, or say frog pumps rather than hip thrusts. Let's go less than 20 seconds. Let's go. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Last one. Let's go lateral band walks. 10 seconds. Let's get it ready. Remember, no band. You're doing those long steps, controlling them. Get set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep pushing those hips back. Right? So you kind of want to feel a stretch a little bit in the hammy when you're stepping. Let's go. Nice. Halfway. Go 20 seconds left. Try to keep that tension. Mother beep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Great work, guys. All right, so look, you get 90 seconds, 2 minutes maybe, and then we got a little finisher, okay? So we're going to modify the leg matrix. So we're just going to do 3, like usually leg matrix is 5 different things, okay? We're just going to do 3. You can kind of pick and choose what you're doing on this, all right? So we got three sets of 40 seconds. So you can either do squats, squat pulses, or squat jumps. Your call. You can even change it up throughout the set, right? So obviously squat jumps, right? Jumping, a little bit less tension, but the intensity is higher, okay? You can do squat pulses for the full 40 seconds if you want. This is probably the hardest as far as tension goes, right? 40 seconds, or you can go speed squats, right? Where we're popping through all the way, okay? Either way, 40 seconds on this, okay? Number 2, lunges. So you can go alternating, reverse lunges, or you can make it harder, go jumping lunges, okay? So once again, you can switch halfway through if you want to. And then number 3, we're just going squat holds, okay? So we have squat variation, lunge variation, squat hold. Everybody's going to do a squat hold on the last one, okay? 40 seconds each one. Like I said, you can manipulate. You can start with the hardest variation, like do squat pulses, and then halfway through, it's burning, go to squat jumps, which are still hard, but now when you're flying in the air, there's no tension. So that makes it a little bit better. It's a little bit better, all right? Okay, let's get it ready, guys. Let's get it ready. We're going to start in 30 seconds. So squat variation, you can go squat pulses, squat jumps, or regular speed squats, or you can switch them up any way you want, okay?
Wipe them down.
Wipe it down, wipe it down. 40 seconds each. So 40 squats, 40 lunges.
Listening and it zoned out.
That's okay.
I wasn't listening.
I'm going to remind you.
I didn't zone out.
5,
Chose not to listen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Remember, pick your variation. We're getting after it. Pulses on this one, definitely, like I said, most challenging as far as time and attention goes. Squat jumps as far as intensity goes for heart rate. Halfway. Nice job, ladies. Let's go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Last 10 seconds. Let's go. Finishing strong on this one. We're going to transition real fast to this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Ready? Go.
No.
Let's go. So you go reverse lunge, jumping lunge, a lunge variation.
Terrible idea.
Holy fruitcake.
That's going to be a new one. Holy fruitcake.
Holy fruitcake.
Let's go.
She said Merry Christmas. I said fuck you.
Touch and go. Let's go. Let's go. Halfway. Right? You find your challenge. Push it, but you find your challenging variation. Let's go last 12 seconds. Keep getting after it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you get a couple of seconds. Shake it off real quick. We're going to a squat hold in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, let's go. You got this. The last thing. Let's go. Let's go, Jess. All right, just fight this. Like I said, this is a mental one.
That's a terrible idea to do with pulses.
Let's go. It was a challenging idea. You're okay. The shoelace will be fine on this one. Let's go last 15 seconds. Let's hold. Let's hold. Don't come up. Let's go. Don't come up, guys. You got this. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo! Great job, guys. All right, that was a little modified matrix. It actually goes longer. It goes 2.5 minutes, or 3, or longer, right? But great job, guys. Right? If you ever want to add some intensity, just throw that in there at the end. With that said, while you're doing what Justin's doing right there, just taking a little nap. After you take the nap, after you can get up, make sure that you go up on the link and donate a minimum of $10 to Equal Justice Initiative. Phenomenal organization, guys. Like I said, we're continuing to support this month. We're probably going to go into next month. Like I said, we're doing a bunch of different, I would say, donation opportunities and matching. And like I said, we're opening the gym on Monday. We'll continue to do work that's not just based around these charity events. But like I said, if you guys are joining us, then please click above. Now, real quick, we're opening the gym on Monday. We're reopening, right? So I'm really, really excited to see our amazing members walking back in through the doors. So for next Saturday, our goal is to continue to do this, but it might look a little bit different because, like I said, we may be doing a live team training session, meaning there's going to be people. Actually, next Saturday is July 4th, and we are doing a charity just like this. I forgot that it's a holiday, so we'll be right back here, 9 a.m. We actually do charity events every kind of bigger holiday. So Memorial Day weekend, July 4th, Thanksgiving, we're always doing these. So next Saturday, right here, 9 a.m., same time, same place. We'll be doing it just like this. Bring your friends, bring everybody. Start the day off right. You know, we usually would have 100 people in here in the gym for July 4th because everybody wants to kind of burn off some calories before they go about their day. But with that said, hey, I hope you enjoyed the workout. As always, hey, let us know. Not only like did you enjoy the workout, but if you donated, where you're joining us from. Like last week, I think we had like 17 different countries. So I love hearing from where you guys are coming in from. And on top of that, thank you for sweating and smiling with us. Thank you for contributing. Like I said, hard work and effort and donating. We appreciate you. We love you. Have a phenomenal weekend. Peace out.